Hello, today I'm looking at Majjhima number 96. Now that's entitled the Esukari Sutta, translated as To Esukari. And the location is Savatthi in Jetta's Grove at Anathapindika's Park. And the people mentioned are Buddha, also known as Master Gautama, or dressed as Master Gautama, and also the Tathagata. And the other person is Esukari, as in the title, who's a Brahmin. Now this sutta repeats quite a lot as it goes through discussing the four social classes of the Brahmin world. So it starts with, after meeting Buddha and exchanging greetings, Esukari, the Brahmin, asks Buddha about levels of service between the social classes, that is, Brahmins, nobles, merchants, and workers. That basically a person from a lower or equal class can serve one of a higher class. For example, a noble may serve a noble, a merchant may serve a noble, and a worker may serve a noble and a merchant, so on. So this is, and the Brahmin says, this is what Brahmins prescribe. What does Master Gautama think? Buddha points out that these rules are only prescribed by Brahmins, not all others, suggesting that who should serve whom should depend on whether the served and server become better from the experience. I'm sure, Buddha continues, that if I were to ask a noble, a Brahmin, a merchant, a worker, they would agree with me. And I'm not saying that someone is better if they are an aristocrat of great beauty or of great wealth. For any one of those people, regardless of class, could break the precepts, kill, lie, be greedy, bear ill will, hold wrong view. So I think in summary saying that how people regard each other is more dependent on their attitude, I suppose. So the Brahmin Esukari goes on to ask about wealth, that each of the classes has a duty to his wealth, that a Brahmin who goes begging for alms is spurning his wealth, a noble without an army is spurning his wealth, a merchant who does not farm or breed cattle is spurning his wealth, a worker who does not use a sickle or carrying pole is spurning his wealth. What does Master Gautama say about this? Buddha replies, it is very presumptuous to suppose that those rules about wealth apply to all people without having the consent of all people. I, Brahmin, prescribe the noble supreme mundane Dhamma as a person's true wealth. But recollecting his family lineage, he is reckoned according to wherever he is reborn. So reborn in a clan of Brahmins, he is reckoned to be a Brahmin. Reborn in a clan of merchants, he is reckoned as a merchant, and so on. But any person from any class, if he goes forth into homelessness after encountering the Dhamma and discipline proclaimed by the Tathagata, follows the precepts, has a mind without ill will, holds right view, he is one who is accomplishing the true way, the Dhamma that is wholesome. After this, the Brahmin agrees that any of the four social classes can develop a mind of loving kindness without hostility and ill will. So the Brahmin concludes by saying, Magnificent Master Gautama, from today let Master Gautama remember me as a lay follower who has gone to him for a refuge for life. And that is the end of Majjhima number 96, the Esukari Sutta. Thanks for watching.